A 9-game winning streak in the league has given us an excellent opportunity to win the title this season. Based on final scores in previous seasons, I think we may only need to win 12 of the last 22 games. We still maintain a decent ability to score though, because they've left a midfielder in their defensive line, making this a 3-play. Alas. Or we could just get lucky and they fail a level 3 slide. I'm going to need Bins to come out of the box first, however, because Davenport's going to try and beat the sweeper. Only 50% of the defense can be used, so I thought it was worth a try. Nope. Might be a draw. Oh, then again, it might not. We had the runner play all half and they just randomly score against us. Starting to get very difficult for us to make a play. For a moment I thought that might have been a smart back pass because I can't really reach, but Delbridge is going to be able to get in here. As long as the slide is good, we have a pretty 3 cross that Bins can put his head on. But we just can't seem to get anything to go right. Run a play all game, lose. I was understandably worried about saving most of my squad for the European fixture midweek. This is looking like a very drawish formation though, with the reaction and strong GK plus the head play sweeper. Oh, Davenport is all the way in. Oh, I forgot that is based on the GK's defense, not their control. I thought that was going to be a good... Thankfully, they haven't been able to do anything with it, and we're going to be able to see out this half. Or I could try to make a silly slide with time winding down and give up a foul. Was it even that silly though, given that it was a level 3 slide? In any case, Fellows bails me out. This is going very wrong very quickly. Now we've got Kikovic going all the way into the goalkeeper again. And there's only so many times I can be bailed out by the goalkeeper before we give up a goal to last place in the group. It would help if I could actually make a level 3 slide for once. Now I can't even do that. It's the last play of the game, but I see no other way to make anything happen than to just hoof it and hope it fell to one of ours. Unfortunately, it hasn't, and this is going very wrong very quickly. Chance for Jerd now to pick up a few extra levels, and obviously there are going to be situations where the only way to score is to just use our players' accuracy, so yeah, this is a welcome boost. We're still doing fine in the league at least, but 2 straight scoreless games with us now having to play a team that really should be doing better in the league than it has been has got me worried. Oh no, that's ended up going straight to the player he was passing to anyway. Fellows, what are you doing? Just catch that. Take a bit of a risk now. Step into it. That actually gives us a chance to... Oh, what do you mean that doesn't go through anyone? Oh, and they still go 2-0 up anyway. Come on. Okay, good. We finally got on the scoreboard in this episode, but I fear it's too late. Bins has put himself in a very good position for Jerd to make a play at this. The only problem is the goalkeeper has strong goalkeeper too, so even if we give it to Jerd like this and get that rainbow feint, what do we do with it next? Oh, get beaten by the CD, which I didn't even realise was going to take the ball off of me anyway. This is not turning out the way I hoped. I hope we would have at least won one of these first 3 games. Of course, I always hope that we win every game, but that's not a realistic wish to have. Should at least be able to beat Watford, though. If we're going to do it, it's not going to be off the kick-off. This was another team that had a formation that was just a little bit too tricky for us. Davenport may be able to draw a penalty, I was hoping for, but we're going to have to just take a shot. Against another level 3 head play because the corner was spotted on the wrong side of the field for us, but still a chance. And now we should get one for the other side, which is easier. Yikes. That's not good. Although it could still be a goal. Binns came up with it and gets one on the ground. So now we just have to wait and see what they can do. They do have this level 2 head play guy, but not as big a threat. Oh, why? Well, at least Davenport is raking and gets a penalty, which he will try to convert. I'm going to go up, blast it down the centre, gets the 2-1 goal. So I go and try and rainbow feint with a level 1 player anyway, which... Oh, that pass should not have gotten through, but it has. Fellows saves it at least. This, on the other hand, is a big problem. He could just dribble around us, and he does. Oh, it's 2-2. Oh, here's a chance. They have not paid attention to Mayland at all. But if I try to dribble in, we're going to have to try this and miss it. Well, at least they're not going to score, even though they had a successful tackle to finish. It's time up. This really isn't what we need. So now it's back to Marseille, the team that randomly dropped 4 goals on us during our hot streak last episode. By that logic, now that we've gone 4 games without a win, we should just randomly smash this team 3-0. Don't think it's going to work out for them, because Delbridge is now able to make this pass. And what did I say? Looks like it's going to be a game for us. I don't want it to be too hasty declaring this a win, though. I said that about the Watford game too, and that ended up not panning out at all. I'm okay with it falling to Gavrachuk. I just needed to make sure it was away from Gaudibert, because with that 4-tile sprint he can make a big play in a hurry. Of course, this is not a... oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, just managed to get that to go. But what do I do from here? Because I can't exactly lay off Jerd. Draco's just going to have to shoot it. Good news is, now that we've managed to draw the corner, Binns has actually got an above average chance of taking this goal. It was just a matter of the kickoff not being suitable for this size sort of shot. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything with it, especially with that head away. They wanted to use the long passer but couldn't. That gets our European Cup back on track. Now it's just a matter of what happened in the other game. Unfortunately, Galatasaray has got up over Napredak, so whilst destiny is still in our own hands, we need to beat Galatasaray and then not drop points against Napredak either. Coming back to the league, we still top the table despite going winless in 3, but it's getting a lot more dicey now. We no longer have that cushion that we once enjoyed. I could probably play this with Delbridge. I was thinking of making that tackle with fire, but why try it when we can simply do this? Was getting worried that was going to backfire, but I knew I made the right selection call with Jerd. I'll tell you what, I could probably just do that with Jerd again, because Draco's in position to lay him off as well. So let's see if we can make it 2. It's a little bit tiring for the player scoring, but very effective. We could be on for deja vu all over again because their motivation's going to run out. Jerd can once again get there. Well, Jerd has tired himself out in the process, but that's a hat-trick in one half. Ooh, we could still be up for something here because Shearer's got taken the ball, held on to it. Draco's got a 3-run all the way to the box if he wants and can get the nutmegs to go. But it would be easier to just pass to Davenport regularly and then use the cannon shots. Nice goal. Things didn't quite work out so well at the end of the game, but it's all good. That is our biggest win in quite some time and a real confidence booster after a tricky start to the episode. And now we have this breather match against Queen's Park. We're up 2-0 in this cup fixture. Haven't really put out a team that can score today, but as long as we don't give up 2 cheap ones, it doesn't matter. Oh, this is trouble though. I was a little bit too laissez-faire with the way I played, and I've given QPR a goal. I really need to do better against this 20 control player. Like, seriously, how am I not just getting that ball immediately? Oh, and now he's got it. Oh, no, this is not going well. I think I know what I'm going to try. Hopefully that's the tile I need to be on. It is. Alright, there we go. So I've subbed Draco and Bins back on. The hope is that with Sidekick having level 3 playing out but no control, I can still sneak one past. Yeah, that's a good roll. Yes, that's enough. That would be enough. And now we just need to see off the last play. Damn Guard's picked up motivation, but he still only has 108 accuracy. Oh, why? How does he score from that? After all the work we did to get that to... Wait. We still go through because Queen's Park did not score on the road. And just confirming, yes, we have advanced on the away goal. Everton is our next opponent. Bit of a rough draw, but that's for later. Right now, we have to play Crystal Palace. Ooh, Forte might have a chance with Benz, but he's actually motivated, so this could be a really easy goal now. That is to say, if the cross is okay. I know he has 161 control too, but Ben should be okay. Draco, I'm not so sure. Nope, it's fine. But since they got no CDs, this is now an option for us. Jerd just picks it up on the edge of the box. Well, not quite the edge of the box because you only are actually in the box when you're right on top of the goalkeeper. But you know what I meant. This is just barely squeaking by a goal. Okay, no need to worry about it too much. We still have a goal advantage going into the second half. Oh, unless he does that. Was not counting on that at all, but he's going to get blocked by motivation, so he didn't even see it. The AI's just done a massive derp. Oh, speaking of massive derps, tries to slide with the tired player instead of relying on the 179 defender. I was thinking before I even saw this 3-kick situation that we would be able to do some kind of cross, and I didn't even need to change anything. It was just a direct 3-kick cross. Oh, okay, I am going to actually have to take the ball off. Or I could just do that and At the very least, why did he nutmeg when he had a ton of players pressing him? Attil also nerfs him. Okay, because he realised he could just take the ball back if he failed, and it's a consolation goal for Crystal Palace, but we come away with a win regardless. And so, as we finish the first half of the league season and the episode, we're still 2 points clear of Huddersfield Town, and I don't think Huddersfield's form is sustainable, so we may effectively be 4 points ahead of Burnley.